Hello everyone, this is Manoj. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the next part of our React e-commerce application project. So in today's video, we will learn how we can make more reusable components. Alright, till now we have created these components to render all these products through our API. So let me show you the code. So this is our shop.js. So what we are doing, we are rendering all the items through this post.map method by using this JSX. So in today's video, what we'll do, we'll create a single reusable component rather than using this large HTML, or you can say JSX, and then we will use a single component to render all these items. Alright, so for that, let's create another file called product.js, and that will be a functional component. Import React from React function product, and inside this return let's do it completely. Let me export this. Export default product. So now go back to shop.js and copy inside this post.map the entire HTML part. Let me copy this and paste it here. So let me create a div here and paste all the HTML content. Save this. Now we have to use props, because from shop.js we will pass this post object, and inside this post object we have our properties like image name. So we'll use these properties as props. So we already mentioned props here, so now it will come as props.image. For name, props.name. Let me rename all the posts. Props.discounted price. Alright. Save this. Go back to shop.js. And now let me comment all this. Now inside this, post.map, again post. Now first import the product component. Import product from product, and inside the post.map let's include this component product. Now we have to pass all the properties as props. So first property would be, like, first let's include key post.id. Post.id. The second one is image. So image post.image. Next one is name. Name post.name. Another one is price. Price post.price. Capital P because the property name should be identical whatever we are receiving from our API endpoint. Last one is, let me copy this, discounted price. Discounted price is post dot discounted price. Let's save this. Let's check. No error is there. Go back to browser. Let's refresh this. You can see all the elements are coming as it is. So what we have done so far, we have removed all the HTML part from shop.js and we have created another functional component that is product, and inside the product we have copy and paste all the HTML part from shop.js, and here we have declared props. So from these props we are receiving all the properties like image, name, price, discounted price. So this is our separate product component, and inside the shop we have imported this first, and then inside the post.map we have included our product component and assigned all the properties as post.id, image, name, price and discounted price. So by doing this we have, the code is more cleaner and compact. So this is the right way. Whatever like React says, we have to make more and more reusable components. So now this product is a reusable component. If you want to use it here, you can use it here, and if you want to use this in another component, you can directly include this. So this is a separate component. Alright, so that's it for the day. I hope you liked the video. If you did so, like, share, comment, and if you have any doubt you can comment in the comment box, or you can reach to me through my Instagram handle. You can find my Instagram handle in my YouTube channel description. So I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye. Thanks for the watching.